Welcome back to my modern homestead. I'm Janet, and today I want to share with you a recipe that I dearly love. It's a special recipe to me. A long time ago, well, not too long ago, but a few years ago when I was going to a new church, one of the ladies there who became a really good friend invited me over for lunch after church, and this is a recipe she made. I'm adapting the recipe a little bit, but I'll give you the basics of it. This is actually in a cookbook by a lady who went to the same church. She put it together. It's a church recipe book by different people in the community, and it is a Mennonite recipe book, as you can see. But the important part is this recipe is so good. So to start with, we have 3 pounds of ground beef or hamburger meat. And then we're going to do 1 can of evaporated milk, 2 cups of quick cook oats, 1 cup of onion. Can you see? 1 cup of onion. And then we have 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, 2 teaspoons of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, 2 teaspoons of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of paprika, and about 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. You can go up to 1/2 teaspoon, 1 teaspoon, whatever your family likes. And then we're also going to add 2 eggs and a few shakes of soy sauce and Worcestershire. So I'm going to put my hair up, and then we are going to get busy. Alrighty, let's get this all mixed up. For all the new cooks out there who have never used evaporated milk, make sure you poke 2 holes in it with your can opener. You can get one like this, or if you just want to take the whole top off, you can do that too. Make sure you shake it first. Alright, in goes our 2 cups of oatmeal. And again, that's quick cook oats. You can use regular oats. I've done that before when I needed to. And then our onions. Remember, that's 1 cup. Garlic powder, salt, chili powder. And these are called BBQ meatballs. I'm not quite sure why they don't taste like barbecue. Honestly, they taste like mini meatloaves almost. Black pepper. And the original recipe was put in this book by a lady named Linda Weaver. I don't know her personally, but if you do, tell her I said thank you so much. I do dearly love this recipe. All right, there's all of our spices. Now I'm going to add in just a little bit of soy sauce. This is not in the original recipe. Magic, nothing comes out. Just a few little shakes, just to give it a little richness and depth of flavor. And just a few shakes of Worcestershire sauce. How do you say that? Worcestershire. That's how I grew up saying it. Just a few little shakes of that. And our 2 eggs. Alrighty. We'll be back. Okay. Now we're just going to mix this up really well. And I didn't tell you before I got started, I went ahead and turned the oven on before I started. That way it's all heated. And we've got these mixed up and worked into balls. You just missed it. It just went off right before we turned the camera off. What is it? She's back there just smiling. like to take this out, take out the meat at least an hour before I'm ready to use it. That way the meat is not so cold that my hand throbs all the way up to my elbow. So when we're ready, you just take a big glob and make essentially a big meatball. And we'll just fill our pan up. Okay, if you get down to the end and you have just a little one, you can leave it like this, or you can take some that are too big and just take a little bit off of each one to make all the sizes more uniform, and you can make this one that's so small just a little bit bigger. I have a few that made a little bit too big. We're human, it happens. Okay, now that the meatballs are all done and in the pan, it's time to get the sauce ready. We're going to start with 2 cups of ketchup, and we're going to add 1/2 cup of chopped onions. You can make those as chunky or as fine as you like. Then we have garlic powder. Let's see, it was 1/2 teaspoon. Sorry, I couldn't remember. And then we have a teaspoon of mustard. And 3/4 teaspoon, that's not a teaspoon, 3/4 cup of brown sugar, and another couple shakes of Worcestershire sauce. There we go. And simple as that. That's the ingredients for our sauce. We just mix it up really well. All right, it's all mixed up. Let's get it on the meatballs. I just put some on top of each one to begin with. Just keep going until they're all covered. And now it's ready to go into the oven. This is so easy, guys, and it is delicious. I'm going to put it in the oven for 1 hour at least. May take a few minutes more, a few minutes less. Just watch your meat and watch your oven and take it out when it's done. Okay. Yay! Look, guys, they're all done. They look delicious. Can you see them? Come in close. Oh, I wish you could smell them. Guys, these are one of the best things. I'm just telling you now. You will love them. Just try them. While these were cooking, I whipped up some baby lima beans and macaroni and cheese. I was going to make homemade macaroni and cheese, but Camera Lady wanted boxed macaroni. How could I say no? It was easy, and she is sacrificing her free time to help video and record these and take pictures. So anyway, I thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you get to try this and let me know how you like it. And until we meet again, may you be blessed.